Welcome back to my YouTube channel. The coin shown in the image, 1985. Canada 1 cent coin penny. General information. Country, Canada. Denomination, 1 cent 1 penny. Year, 1985. Value, 0.01 Canadian dollar face value. Composition, 98% copper, 1.5% zinc, 0.5% tin. Weight, 2.5 grams. Diameter, 19.05 millimeters. Thickness, 1.45 millimeters. Shape, round with 12-sided dodecagonal border impression. Edge, plain. Mint, Royal Canadian Mint, Ottawa. Design, portrait of Queen Elizabeth II facing right. Designer, Arnold Machin. Inscription, Elizabeth II D times G times Regina, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen. Details, this version of the Queen's portrait was used on Canadian coins from 1965 to 1989. Reverse backside. Design, 2 maple leaves on a single twig, a classic. Canadian symbol designer, G. Kruger Gray Initials K times G. Can be seen below the leaves. Inscription, 1 cent denomination, 1985 year of issue. Canada country name historical and collectible. Value mintage, around 771,772,500. Pieces were produced in 1985. Circulation. Status, discontinued, Canada. Stopped minting 1 cent coins in 2012. Collector value, circulated condition. Worth about 1 cent to 5 cents. CAD, uncirculated condition. Can be worth 50 cents to 2 Canadian dollars, depending on luster and quality, proof or mint condition. Up to $5.10 CAD, especially if graded by a professional coin grading service. Fun fact, the maple leaf design by Kruger Gray first appeared on Canadian pennies in 1937 and remained until the pennies discontinuation in 2012, making it one of Canada's most iconic coin designs. 1 cent coin is rare or valuable, and what special varieties or errors to look for. How to identify a rare 1985 Canadian penny. There are 2 main varieties of the 1985 penny. One is common, and the other is rare and valuable. 1985 large beads variety common. The beads dots around the edge of the coin are larger and spaced farther apart. The date, 1985, is slightly farther from the rim. Most 1985 pennies are this type. Value, 1 cent to 10 cents. Circulated maybe up to $1 in uncirculated condition. 1985. Small beads variety rare. The beads around the rim are smaller and closer. Together, the date 1985 appears closer to the rim, much rarer than the large bead. Version value circulated, $5 to $20 CAD. Uncirculated MS condition, $50 to $500 plus CAD, depending on quality and grading. Certified high-grade MS65 or higher can exceed 1,000 Canadian dollars. How to check which one you have. Use a magnifying glass or phone zoom to look at the dots beads along the rim. Compare bead size and spacing. Large beads common. Small beads closer and finer rare. Look at the distance between the date and the rim. Closer date equals small bead rare. Farther date equals large bead common. Other things to look for sometimes. Error coins can also be valuable. Double die errors, letters or numbers appear doubled off-center strikes. Die cracks or cuds. These are less common but can add extra collector value. Tips for collectors: keep your coin in a protective holder, plastic flip or capsule. Don't clean it. Cleaning can reduce its value.